kind of closed everything out. But it's hooked up to the computer here. So whatever I do on the computer, it'll try, like it'll just go onto the board. So for math, we have a login, and then it actually brings the math book up. So the kids we're able to do the same thing at the same time, so they can kind of see everything.
And you can move it. You can move them right on the board itself.
And then yes, it's also like you could just move it around. You can zoom in. I can write on it, and then I can kind of just close it out using my finger.
Oh,
Move things around.
and this is what they put in the other room or something like this.
Yes. Well, I had gotten this through Donors Choose, which was like amazing because it was $5,000, right? Yeah, roughly. Now this is the notebook software that we use that makes it interactive like a chalkboard, and like this is everything that we've done today. We've done magic number. We use our reading program on here, so this is a vocabulary word, and then the kids come up and we kind of find pictures so they can make connections.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That is so much different than the chalkboard when I was a kid.
Oh, it's wonderful.
What, this?
Yeah, this right here, you mean?
That there, yeah.
I wish it was bigger. But we do journal on here. These are different things we've done during phonics. And the thing that I like is if I wanted to, I could save it and then have a date, and then if parents wanted to see what we did for the day.
That's
You know,
awesome.
if we ever got to that point of technology where we each had our own page, which I think hopefully we're gearing towards that. But this was our word of the day, one of our words of the day.
Do you have that software installed on your laptop and the
Yeah,
desktop?
it's on the laptop
Yeah.
and here.
And that's just on the smartboard main page, the software?
The notebook?
Yeah. Are you
I
using?
don't know. This is notebook. This is
Oh.
yeah, this is the notebook software. But I mean, you could do anything on here. Like I can open Word on here and do a Word document.
You can actually teach people how to use it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do anything, honestly. Anything you could do on the computer, it translates to there. And then the thing is, the students can come up and tap, and you could set it up where two pens are working at the same time, so the students are able to both.
Oh, there's pens on it too?
There's a lot of
These are the pens
they're
here.
really nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So not all the classrooms have these, right?
No.
Have you guys? We're actually joking. One of the things we do, ironically, for the business is we do a lot of like PR and video and education stuff. And one of the things I think would go over extraordinarily well, especially if you want to put it on the Donors Choose pages for the teachers, is if, you're very proficient with the board, a little video. And if you get permission, I mean, it doesn't have to be the student's face, but seeing them do it and like you explaining like how much this meant to you and how much it's changed your classroom with a small video and the kids actually using it.
Okay.
And people would donate more money. Hands
Yeah,
down,
we
to give it to
actually
the other
for this
teachers.
one, yeah, we do it after. Like when we do a thank you package, then I show
Oh,
the kids.
that's
Yeah, so
typical
if you
Donors
go
Choose
on,
to do
yeah,
that.
Donors Choose is usually after we do it.
Right.
And before,
But there's
I
some
think it would-
stuff, I know
before
either
would be
with Friends of Jackson and some other stuff is to like,
would have a better impact.
well, especially if we
Yeah.
could put a
People to
video on like Friends of Jackson or something that explains like why the teachers want these smart boards. And it's why
And it's okay if I use this video, right?
Fine with me.
Because I had. Is it okay with you or?
I
You're
mean,
not really in it.
Okay.
I tried to keep you out of it.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, I'm explaining how to use it and
Yeah.
using it is a little. I mean,
No, it's.
If I was prepared.
This is awesome, amazing for me.
Fly here.
I don't know. This is awesome, amazing for me.
I can't do this, yeah.
I haven't seen how cool these things are, and I think people should see it.
Yeah, and especially because I know, having these installed in the classrooms, and I know there's a lot of the classrooms don't have them, correct? And with Friends of Jackson, we're always trying to find ways to better document not only what the schools need, but then also how they use it, and getting it, whether you script it or whether you do it, just kind of explaining it, and then, even Friends of Jackson could host, like, look at
Yeah.
what this means. Like, this is what that money
Unabridged
actually
instruction,
does.
sure.
Because I remember in talking with you about how you wanted yours up, that now the way you explained it to as well is just you don't have to print so much paper, you don't have to do so much stuff. It cuts down
Absolutely.
on your prep, and so you could focus on the content for your class,
Absolutely,
not
that's what
I don't
we
want
do,
to
yeah.
say meaningless admin stuff, but
All right, but all the content's digital now, anyhow.
correct.
It
And
makes it a lot.
Should be.
the school doesn't have support admin staff. You know what I mean? Like I remember when I went to school, our teachers weren't running their own copies. And,
There
like
was
they
someone in
basically,
the
well, you
office.
had to drop it off the day before or whatever. But then you came in the morning and it was just,
When
our
I
teachers
when I
all
first
had-
started teaching 15 years ago, that's
Yeah,
what we did.
yeah, and you
You
just
would put it in the copy box. Okay, 50 copies of this, and then you would just go. Yeah, it was different.
Wow.
They're so different.
No, but I mean-
Oh wait,
Long
we,
time.
we actually got paper too.
Right.
It-
And so
Now you have to use your paper and.
right, and so having some of these boards and doing some other stuff cuts down on, you don't need as much paper and you don't have to spend you don't, I mean, you guys deserve a life. You deserve to go home, like when you're done with your plans, not to have to worry,
And
like,
the kids like it. I mean, it gets their attention. It helps with the visual for ELL learners.
Mhm.
I mean, it kind of touches on all learning styles. In the morning, I can show you, we have breakfast served in the classroom, so what we do is we come in, and then whatever phonics skill you're working on, you can go on YouTube and find a video. So for instance, we were doing controlled, like this is a video. Wait, it's a little loud. So while they're eating,
One more
we're
time.
working on the skill, and this is what they watch while they're eating. So it's kind of they're learning. This kind of stuff I love. They love it.
right, and before, like, you have to spend your personal time finding it, and then you have to figure out a way to have it, and then you have to, and this kind of cuts it all down. Like, you found it, you like it, you have the
Yeah,
ones you want to pick
bookmark
out,
it, and
you're
every
done.
time we work on a new skill, that's a little video they watch during breakfast instead of wasting time sitting, eating, talking. No, we're eating, we're learning,
Right, like,
Are they supplemental videos to the curriculum that you follow, or are they just random?
they're just